Well, here we are once again in American Truck Sim. We've got about $271,000 earned just driving right here in Truck Sim, and we're on our way to a million. We're going to once again fire this baby up, see if we can't find us a load. All right, big truck, old Big Pete. Yeah, this was a heck of a place to have to back a truck into. But you know Papa Pickle, you know he likes a challenge. He ain't scared. Let's see what we can't figure out here. Load board. We're in Colby. Look at that. We got a load going from Colby, Kansas to Lamar, Colorado. Right there. Right here at Pickett Industries. And Lamar is, let's check the info. Just 179 miles to Lamar. Pays $3,000. Let's see if there's anything else out there in the big bad world. About the only choice we're going to have here today is to run down there to Lamar, Colorado. All right, big truck. Let's go find this load. I think I know exactly where it's at. I do believe we were parked right beside it when we arose this morning. We'll just hammer this thing back there. Full throttle. A little close to the wall there, Mike. Hey, we hadn't killed the truck. Y'all know the deal. Don't want to scrape that wall. All right, we're back under there and get her coupled up. Check on the old lights. Lights are on. All right, let's go to Lamar, Colorado. What do y'all say? Old Colby, Kansas. A little bit wide with this load. Gonna have to pay close attention to that. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and I hope you're enjoying the farm sim videos that we're now doing on the Papa Pickle page. Always kind of enjoying to check out those comments, see what y'all think out there. Y'all watch this light. Probably turn yellow on me about the time I get right to it, and I'm pulling these slabs, and those big boys right there need to be handled gently. You don't want to be slamming on the brakes. Be just like a big skid right off your trailer. Break your chains, make a mess. You be sitting there blocking traffic, all embarrassed. But sometimes you have to hit the brakes. That's just the way it is. You know, when I was younger driving a truck, I always asked myself, what would I do if I was in an impending situation where I was going to run into a car or something of that nature? And I decided when I was really young, driving one of these trucks, that if that was the case, I would just ditch it. I would ditch it because I couldn't live with myself if I hit somebody and hurt them. So I'd just ditch it and take the risk on my own. And I did almost have to do that out in Washington. I think I told that story. Somebody pulled out in front of me in the middle of the night and did a U-E right in front of me. And yep, I had her heading for the ditch with a full load of cows. And I don't know how to this day I kept that truck upright. Divine intervention, I guess, because we were definitely in the grass. But we kept her upright and got her back on the road, and everything was just fine. My last video, we talked about my dad being a Korean War veteran, and talked about the respect that I do have for military and the military personnel. And I got a comment on there from a gentleman who's retired from the Army. And I just wanted to respond to you, sir, that if you ever think that nobody cares out here or nobody respects you for the things that you did for this nation and the work you did throughout your life to protect others, you just know in your heart that there is one man, and I assure you there are many more just like me who have the utmost and deepest respect for you. Thank you, sir. Turn the old Jake brake on. Looks like we're going to be running in the dark here. Beautiful evening for a little run to Lamar, Colorado. And we'll see if we can't find something going out of there coming back to Kansas. Start exploring a little bit. Get on out of our safety zone. I do know a lot of folks here in Kansas. I've had the pleasure of getting to know over the years. A lot of good folks out here, farmers and ranchers. Just good, honest people, hard-working. Well, the stars are out up there in full force tonight. Gonna be a beautiful evening. Oh, the adventures of Papa Pickle, driving through the night. Kind of a simple little trip. We only got, like I said, 179 miles to go. Pretty easy little run. 3,000 ain't too much to add to the bankroll, but y'all know I look at things in a fashion of reality and financial reality. What we got going on here? Construction zone ahead. We'll just slow down Well, you never know what we're going to run into. We just creep on by here and give these gentlemen the respect that they deserve. You know, we've talked about the responsibility that a man has or a woman has driving one of these trucks up and down the road. It's very important that you take it very seriously. It's very important that you watch out for other drivers and be courteous, cautious. Just consider yourself the knight of the road, and it's your job to take care of those around you. You never know when a mistake may arise. Give yourself plenty of room between cars and other trucks. Give yourself all the stopping distance you need. Way station coming up. You silly old car. Part on the wall. My fault. I didn't use my blinker. That gentleman didn't see me. Well, 5 mile an hour. Kind of a narrow little spot here. Oh, we'll make her. Hit the old activate button. Well, we're running 23 ton. Your vehicle is not in perfect working condition, but proceed. Well, they say that all the time. Nothing is perfect, I guess. Oh, wait a minute now. Looks like to me we got to get off up here for some odd reason. I don't know why. Must have missed a turn. That's what I did. Old Papa Pickle gets lost. There you go. Got a whippy Yui. I really do enjoy the realism of this game. You know what? I wonder if I can get some fuel down there. I think I'm going to take a right. Do myself a favor. Run down here. Fuel this baby up because it'd be plumb foolish of me to run it out of fuel. Wouldn't it? A big old truck stop. All right, y'all. Take on a little fuel here. Gotta shut the old truck off. Enter. Well, that's all it took. But, you know, I don't want to keep up with tradition and run this thing out of fuel again. I'm getting a little tired of that. Well, I wonder how in the world I'll get out of this joint. Go back to where I came through, I guess. I don't see no other way. Oh, you just whip her around right here in the parking lot. Ain't no other trucks here. I don't think that's very reality-like, because if you've ever been by a truck stop this time of night, it's full. Parking lot is full, especially this day and age. All the rules and regulations them boys gotta go by and all the hoops they gotta jump through on a daily basis. ELD. I'm sorry. Just a big joke. Just a money grab. Just another way for them to, in my opinion, extort money from a working man. You know, back when I was driving, I didn't pay no attention, none of that stuff. Didn't pay no attention to no logbook. I drove just as far as I could and stopped and slept when I needed to and carried on. I don't suggest that, but only because you'll get in trouble. Yep, got to do this old loop-de-doo here and go back and figure it out where I missed my turn at. No big deal. Beautiful night for a drive anyway. An old Ford pickup. My first truck, I believe I bought it when I was about 14 or 15 years old. My first pickup was a 1968 Ford. Had an ooga horn in it that went ooga ooga. That was kind of cool. You may bypass the way station. Well, thank you, gentlemen. I just messed up and got lost anyway. Missed a turn somewhere back here. Yakking my jaws. Talking too much. All right, big boy. You come on out here. Well, for those of you riding along with me on this video, welcome aboard. If y'all new, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like it. The old Papa Pickle. Got to exit off here. About like they had to cut a car off there. Ooh, back. Hey, you folks behind me might as well not be in no big hurry, 'cause I'm not going to rush and get myself in a pickle for you, that's for sure. Car trying to pass me there. Everybody in a hurry, I guess. Might go ahead and pull an all-nighter, I don't know. We'll see how we feel. 55 mile an hour out here. I see flashing lights. I'm just going to suspect something. That ain't nothing. Just off the side of the road. It'll be all right. Well, let's see. A 45 mile an hour speed limit, however, a 35 mile an hour curve. Will make a whole lot of sense, y'all. More. Them police lights right there. Something going on. Another one of them 45-mile-an-hour curves. What's you nice and bright here tonight. I like that. Very peaceful. Stars out like they are. And just kind of nice and bright. Kind of a windy old road here. On a narrow old road. Well, the customer expects delivery very soon. Yep. Alrighty. We'll get there as soon as we can. But we ain't gonna rush it just 'cause you want it there at a certain time. I remember back when I was trucking, I'd have people ask me what time I was going to be at a certain location, and I would tell them I'm there when I'm there. I would not give them a time because things happen along the way that makes it impossible to stick to that timeline. And I will not be pressured by a timeline or by any individual. Watch it there, bus. Don't need you pulling out in front of me, son. Get yourself in the pickle with the old ThePappaPickle. 40 miles. Well, let's see. What do we got going on in Farm Sim? Well, I believe we got all of our corn planted. Now we're going to move on to some spraying. And then after that spraying, we'll move on to haying some waterways. Doing pretty good in the Farm Sim, actually. Bought some land, and the price really went up on that land that we purchased, so we've already made a huge profit. Well, not a profit, but we've already increased our net worth quite substantially. And for those of you that only watch the videos of Truck Sim, I encourage you to watch those videos of Farm Sim as well. I have some knowledge about those operations. Wait station, gotta stop. Dang, you guys, look at that. 25-mile-an-hour exit. Huh. Now, this is just my personal opinion, but I think that's a little bit dangerous coming off a 4-lane highway, making it where a truck's got to slow down to 25 miles an hour coming off. You might cause an accident. Might want to rethink your situation. All right. To pass the inspection, enter or button 18. I wonder why that is. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. You say that every time. I'll be coming out, y'all. We are in Lamar, Colorado. Now just looking to see where we're going to drop this trailer. Add a little money to the bank. We're going to have to take a left up yonder, so just will get myself over here. Lamar, city limit. Must be the next light that I got to turn at. Nice little city. Maybe even the next light. Lord. Not this be it. Oh, come on, big truck. Light snuck up on me there. Down in the industrial part of town here in Lamar. Don't have very far to go now to that drop point. Looks like it'll be just right up here around the corner. Maybe. What in the world is that? A grocery store? Out here in the middle of nowhere? 4-way stop sign. All right. Well, wait a minute now. Boys, we messed up. We took a right. We shouldn't have. I wonder if I can whip it around in this parking lot right here. Boo-booed. We boo-booed. Yes, we did. Get it going there. What in the world? You gonna give me a ticket? Trying to whip this thing around, copper. Uh-oh. Not a good situation. ThePappaPickle's got himself in a pickle. Y'all watch this, though. Man, I swear, nobody got no respect. Fella trying to turn around. They just keep it going. It make no sense. But whatever. Whoop. Curbed it. It's all right. Hey. Oh, you darn thing. Y'all are just gonna have to wait. Curbed it again. Dang car. Gonna be right in my way, ain't you? Ain't you, dude? You ain't gonna move it either. I just want you to know that you're the one holding things up. 'Cause I can't get by you. Less'n you move. You need to move. I can't get by that guy. I cannot believe it just this Farm Sim deal. Truck Sim deal. Ridiculous. Watch this. Now y'all made me mad. Yeah. What in the world? I still ain't gonna get by that car. I guess we just gonna sit here. Uh-huh. Oh, Lord. Good God. Dude, you're really on my nerves right now. Making me have to curb it so I don't jackknife it. Jerk. Now I'm gonna back right into the guy. Yeah, this is lots of fun, people. Mm-hmm. Guess I'll just, maybe go around the block. That wasn't working. Yep, Papa Pickle got himself in a pickle. Now, I'm pretty sure that in real life, 'cause I've been in them situations before, where you had yourself in a pickle like that, pretty sure in real life them cars would have got out of the way. Uh-huh. Plenty of trains around here. Waiting on a train. Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. Long old train. Now, let's see if we can get this right this time. Dang it, car. What in the world? Yep. They do like to make things complicating in this here game. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. We'll do that. You betcha. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we'll do that. Look at that. That's just a little bit too much, boys. You're asking a lot. You're asking a ton. Huh. Y'all watch this now. There ain't going to be no place to turn this thing around. That's what's going to happen. 'Cause there's only one way we're going to get it in there. I'll turn that jake brake off. Man, they sure do like to take us into some tight places. But I will get it figured out. Yep, old Papa Pickle pulling in the wrong way. And that's what happened today. Yeah, there ain't gonna be no place to turn this thing around. Wonder if we can fit through there. Should we try it? I think we'd be better off going right underneath this old grain bin. Oh, wait a minute now. I think we can make it. We're gonna try. Remember now, we're wide, so we better creep up on this thing. There we go. Now, I have got to try to figure the simplest way to do this, and I do believe the simplest way ain't going that way again. Get myself in trouble. Myself in a pickle. And these darn cars, they just keep coming, so better not try to flip it around in the road. Ah, dang it, car. Yep, it's a tight little place to get into. But I'll figure it out. How many times are you going to go around the block, buddy? You're just doing that to irritate me, ain't you? I do believe so. There he is again. Lord, what in the world? Oh, man. You know, in reality, if I pulled into a place like this and they had all that stuff piled right there with that diddy wop, I would tell them they have to move it if they want their delivery. Life's complicating enough. Don't need to make it more complicating. I cannot see that. I gotta get up a little bit further. It'll be all right. Now, we'll see if we can. Just kind of ease it on in there. I don't think we're gonna make it, boys. I think we're gonna have to pull up one more time. Oh, darn wood piles. Sure make things hard, boys. Well, we got it in there best we could. Oh, we're just gonna drop it. I was late. Gosh darn it. All right. We made $3,238. Level 13 workhorse. We're going to see what we got next to go. Ooh. High value. Fragile. We got long distance. We got hazardous cargo. What's this high value? Well, I think we'll just come back and go drive some more. Hey, you be rolling away on me, big truck. Got to put you in gear. Well, boys, that wraps it up for today. We'll exit on out of here.